Hi, this is Jay with JLT, and today we're going to go over the installation of the new JLT Series 2 for your 2011 to 2014 Mustang GT with the Boss manifold. The tools you're going to need are going to be a 10mm socket ratchet and extension, a pair of pliers, a Phillips head screwdriver, a T20 Torx, an 8mm or 5/16 nut driver. The kit comes complete with the tube, 112mm at the MAF, clamps, comes with a reduction coupler for the stock throttle body, also comes with a 4-inch straight coupler for aftermarket 85 and 90mm throttle bodies, your big 5x7 air filter, and your heat shield. Okay, we're going to briefly go over the removal of the stock air box. Remove the 10mm bolt holding the box in right here. Bottom of your mass air, there's a red tab. You're going to pull it and squeeze. Take your pliers and squeeze this clamp on the sound tube. Pull that off. The PCV connection, there's a gray tab. Push it and remove it and loosen the clamp at the throttle body. This car has an 85mm throttle body, so it obviously doesn't fit, but we wanted to give you the idea of removing your stock box. And you can just remove it as an assembly. Remove the 10mm bolt that holds your sound tube assembly in. Remove that. There's a hose that goes down to the firewall to bring the sound in. Remove that completely and use the firewall cap supplied and plug the hole. Use the T20 Torx and remove the mass air sensor from your stock airbox. Do not use the stock screws. Use the screws supplied in the kit. So to make sure you don't do that, put them back in the box. On the bottom, you've got two location grommets. You want to go ahead and remove those, as well as the grommet where the bolt went through. Now you can go ahead and take the mass air sensor, the supplied gasket and screws, and mount it into the JLT tube. There's an open slot in the sensor that's going to go towards the filter. We are not reusing the sound tube, so we're going to go ahead and use the supplied sound tube cap and install that onto the tube. At this point, take those rubber isolators you removed from the stock box and insert them in the holes in the apron. Take the grommet that you took out of the stock box, put that in the hole in the JLT heat shield. And the metal collar into the top. Now we're ready to install this in the car. Slide the tube into the fresh air inlet. Guide it down into the isolators. And bolt it up. This car has an aftermarket throttle body, so we've used the included 4-inch straight connector. If you had the stock throttle body, you would use the reducer. Kit comes with both. Go ahead and install the air filter as well. Clamps just need to be finger tight. Do not use power tools. Go ahead and get it on the throttle body and rotate it down into the shield. Bring the coupler all the way up to the back stops on the throttle body and tighten that one first. Check fitment. We want to get the filter and tube down into the heat shield as far as we can. Bring it up against the throttle body. Tighten up the clamp. Connect the PCV. in your mass air. You'll hear it click and then lock in the tap.